Hello and welcome to Fig Night at the Tavern. It is me, the OG Fig Kid, joined as usual by this guy right over here. And I'm so used to having to point the opposite direction now where you are. It's so confusing at first. You're not
I'm used to you being over here.
Yeah, well, that's a wrap-up show. And joining us, we got the MVP from the Chick Foley Show, from the Raw Down Show. We've got Marco. What is going on, Marco? Welcome to Fig Night.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I think it's the first time I've been on Fig Night. Actually, yeah, I have a bad memory, so if I've been on it before, don't kill me. But I think this is my very first time, so I'm super excited, and I get to do this. I don't have to like point left or right. You guys,
you got that middle privilege down there where you can just kind of make it nice and easy for you.
Wow, man, we're still coming off the high of last week's show with Steve Ozer.
Man.
What a fun show that was. If you haven't watched it yet, make sure you go back and watch it. It's also available as a podcast, but there's a little bit of news about podcasting from Fig Night. Fig Night is going exclusive streaming right here on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. That's where you're going to find us from now on.
Wow.
So if you want to be in your car and you want to listen to us, just open up YouTube.
Yeah, buy that YouTube Premium subscription.
Yeah, watch while you're driving.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, listen, I do it all the time. Let's up J-Bone in the house.
Explains why you go through so many cars, Tom.
Hey, listen, I did get into an accident with this one, but I wasn't watching anything at that time. No, I have the little phone prompted up on the dashboard, the little thing there, so it's very easy to pop something on. And mostly listen to it. You don't really watch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's not like I'm driving like this.
Like, look at those tights on that Brian Pillman figure.
So definitely go back and check that out. Steve gave some news, some tidbits. It was a lot of fun. He's always a blast to have on.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Good guy, Steve. Couldn't have had a better interview with him. Sit down. It wasn't even an interview. We were just kind of bullshitting with each other. It was a fun time. Yeah.
It's so much fun. Guys, are you following the Turnbuckle Tavern everywhere you can yet? Have you been to theturnbuckletavern.com? Have you went down the list and hit follow, like, and subscribe everywhere you possibly can? Because if you haven't, check out that awesome hat. One of one. That's a one of one right there, baby.
Sticker treatment.
Yeah. Follow us everywhere. Follow all of our podcasts. We have podcasts coming at you 5 days a week now. 5 days a week. Monday through Friday. Stoney's old fat guy BMX is out already.
He's rocking it, man.
On Mondays, we got the debate show on Mondays. On Tuesdays, we do have the FNGCW show when there's a GCW show that weekend, or when you get a guest.
We got a nice little break for the time being because they're not running another show until I believe AW weekend for Double or Nothing. So.
But
smooth
here's
sailings.
People, a little asterisk. If you're looking for Broken VCR, it is on hiatus, but do not fret. It will be back in a few weeks, maybe a month. Chad's just remodeling his home and going through a lot, so it's just on a little break. It will be back. Do not worry. Keep checking the feed on Tuesday mornings. It will be back shortly. On Wednesdays, we've got what drops on Wednesdays? We got Raw Down.
Raw Down. Come on. This guy's stuff. I gotta go a little bit that way. This guy's stuff.
The star of the show, not Boney or Tony. Boney or Tony. I get those guys. No, I'm joking.
Wow, I wonder who the new Raw Down champion is. I guess we'll save that for later.
Oh, man. All right. Nice being on the show, guys. I'm gonna take off now, and you have a good.
On Thursdays, you get the show that started it all. You get the flagship Turnbuckle Tavern with the most in-depth AEW Dynamite review you're going to get. You know, me and Mike, we watch Dynamite every week. We do our own wrap-up show with Freems.
Yeah.
And we still listen to that podcast and learn things from Chad because Chad's just a fountain of knowledge. He's just the things he picks up. It's a can't miss show on Thursday.
Listen, and there's Call the Hawk, right?
Call the Hawk and Freems Fab 5.
See, you're really absorbing the most knowledge during Call the Hawk. And then it kind of goes back.
I listened to him on J-Bone show. Dude had some freaking spot on takes that I couldn't argue.
He ain't wrong sometimes, but
He's
that's
not
like
wrong.
once in a good long time. But when he is right, it's right.
Some of his other takes too, but I won't even get into them here. Miss Elizabeth and was it 16-year-old? Was it Britney Spears he was talking about?
Yes,
Yeah.
this is not.
We're talking about
ability of the action figures. Hit me, baby, one more time. Keep going.
Hawk equals ratings. On Friday, you get sessions with me and Mike Belcaster. And Mike, I didn't even tell you what I'm proposing for this week's show yet.
I kind of got a little spoiler in the group chat, so
yeah,
I'll take it easy and kind of get into it.
I think it'll be a fun show this week.
Ooh, yeah.
And then don't forget, we have a lot of where is it? Where is our here it is. There it is. Our live stream schedule.
Boom.
You've got the FNGCW show on Mondays when there is a GCW show that weekend, right before. On Tuesdays, you got Fig Night at 6 p.m. Eastern and a Raw Down at 10 p.m. Eastern. On Wednesday at about 10:25 p.m., you get the All Elite Wrap-Up show. On Thursdays, you get the Honor Society with Sneed, Freems, and Acefield Retro. And on Fridays, it's not here, but make no mistake about it, we'll be streaming Shot of Nostalgia with Mike and Ace, and looking back at tell them what it is, Mike, because I forgot.
Oh, we're running strong. We take the DeLorean, we hop back in the time machine, we go to 1996. We're the boom period of pro wrestling is just kind of birthing out now, and we're just watching WCW Nitros and pay-per-views, Clash of the Champions. We got a really good one coming up this Friday, so make sure you guys check it out. And we're all business there. We get suit coats on, we dial up, we get the hair done, I shave a little bit. It's a good time. We had a cameo from Mike E. Dangerously last week. It was a while.
It's a great show. Make sure you check it out. And newsflash, I started watching some Nitro. So
about time. About time. You deprived WCW boy.
I don't know how long I'm going to stick with it because I don't like it. But anyway,
means you're not watching.
Anyway, let's get right into the news. You ready for the news, guys?
Let's do it.
And now to figure news.
Boom. Everybody loves the news.
There you go. So,
Yes.
so Mike,
What's up?
what's first up in the news this week?
Well, I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but I'm popping huge. Heels and Faces has a beautiful Bruiser Brody that they just shared over on their socials. Man, look at the furry boots. The pre-order's going up soon. He said there's going to be some pre-order bonuses, like a fuzzy coat, vest,
nice.
if you will. And he did say the chain is going to be much more of a chain and not so much the tiny little chain in the finalized product. But this is a beautiful, beautiful Bruiser Brody figure, man.
It really is. Like, there's not many Bruiser Brody figures. I think there's a Poppy.
Yeah, and that's nothing compared to this. This is where the money's at. You know, this is going to be great.
I can't wait to get Series 1 in hand, and I don't think it's far off now. You know, if you follow Zombie on social media, you saw the boxes. They're here in the U.S. already, so they're getting ready to ship. My orders in. I'm waiting for mine. But
I'm excited.
Brody, I love that they're not just limiting this line to like a certain era.
Yeah,
Love
It's
it.
all over.
it goes all over the place in the best way possible.
Yeah,
And speaking
Go from
of,
Brody to Danhausen.
yes, well,
So, yeah,
speaking
did
of,
did you guys end up pre-ordering the
yes,
Danhausen? Of course.
I absolutely
Making-
did.
Making sure.
No, I'm super excited for it, man. I think it's.
Oh yeah, of course. Like that whole line. I actually met ZST at Live 9.
Oh, I mean, I'm Live 8.
And he's awesome. Actually, talked to him for a little bit. We talked about Donnie Darko.
Ooh,
that's one of his favorite movies. So we talked about that a little bit. But yeah, he knows Chick Foley. He's a fan of the show and stuff like that. But yeah, as soon as I seen that he got Ron Rudat, drawing up sketches and stuff like that, and then it just seemed like obviously his love for figures. There's no doubt in my mind that. I mean, I know Tom said he's waiting for that first set. I know that first set's going to be immaculate. I have no doubt in my mind that it's going to be.
It looks amazing. I just look at the pictures and drool. I can't wait to hold it in hand.
Yes, okay. So my favorite out of that, well, it's not in that series, but the next series, Todd Pattengill. Can't wait for that one. That's going to be a definite first ever figure. I mean, it's going to be great.
Listen, man, he's doing good work over there. I love the bubble tests that he keeps posting, where he's just slamming the shit out of the card on the table.
I wonder why he's doing that.
But speaking of heels and faces and Danhausen, his figure estimated time of arrival is going to ship Q2. It seems we're looking at an April through June shipping date. I'm pretty pumped about that.
I need Mike. I hope you have that extra one. You keep telling me you'll check. So
we'll see. I might have to sell it for a plane ticket back home after Vegas. No, I'm looking forward to it. I think I hope everybody got on the pre-order bonuses because you get the teeth, the bags of monies. I'm very excited for it. Nothing translates to an action figure better than Danhausen's character, so I'm super excited for it.
Now taking off on Rampage, getting to see him talk, and it's fun. It's very, very fun.
First in the world, one person at a time. I'm here for it. Next up, we have Ric Flair Microbrawlers sales. This is a week-long thing. This is pretty cool. So every day, we're getting different Ric Flair figure to pre-order. Yesterday, we had the red robe, if I'm correct. Yes,
the red robe done. If you're nodding on it yet, you're not getting that one unless you go to eBay.
Yes.
Second next four.
Today's Ric Flair is as you can see, the suited figure, and if there's 100 random chase figures being put out of Space Mountain Ric Flair, which I'm super excited to see. Yeah, it's cool. I love pro wrestling tees with these, but we're following the lines. It looks like we got retirement, late Ric Flair in the middle there. We're gonna have a bloody Ric Flair on
WrestleMania 8 Ric Flair.
Yes, it's gonna be beautiful. I'm excited for this, man. Nobody does action figures better than Ric Flair, man. That's the king of the crop.
King of the mountain. Space Mountain.
Space Mountain, baby. Woo! Wheeling dealing.
Make sure you're following these if you are a micro brawler. Did you order these?
I missed yesterday's. I'm contemplating on ordering today's still. If not, it might be a secondary pickup. I only collect the AEW Microbrawlers, to be fair, and the ECW ones.
Gotcha.
So, but I mean,
you, Marco, do you collect Microbrawlers at all?
I did. Then I stopped because it was, I still have them. I haven't sold them or anything like that. But I just jumping on another collection, and you know how it is. Just being a collector, it can get a little crazy. So
yeah,
but yeah. If I was definitely still into it, I'd probably be getting all of these.
I was there the day he dropped all the Macho Mans and got 2 of each.
Oh man, I remember watching that whole day, just like actually the Chick Foley Facebook group, just like everyone's reaction to like each day of that go. Yeah, it was quite the ride. So yeah, I think that's what pretty much stopped me from collecting Microbrawlers was the Macho Man thing. So yeah,
hey, it's crazy.
That's a good point.
What's up?
Talking about
John the Bomb Smith. What's up, buddy?
What I love about Heels and Faces, it looks like as if it was Hasbro's made today.
Yeah.
More detail. I love everything about them. So
yeah. Less of a cartoony-ish look.
Yes.
They got some great stuff. I cannot wait to get the Earl Hebner. So excited for that one.
That's the first Hebner figure. No, didn't Jax have one for TNA?
There was a Jax one.
Yes.
I believe there was also there was the counting one that Jax put out too. So there's a Jax TNA one. There's a Jax WWE one. So
Oh, wow.
when you hit a little button on the back, so when you moved it, it lifted his hand up. It'll
Okay.
go 1, 2, 3. It was great.
Hey, that's really cool.
Yeah, super cool. Next up on the list, we have Top Picks 2023 are up for pre-order on ringsidecollectibles.com. Make sure you use code Tavern to save yourself 10% on that bad boy. We got John, You Can't See Me Cena.
I feel like this figure's already been made with this shirt. Am I correct?
I believe there was there might have been, but without all the fancy accessories. I think it was like painted on armbands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, these look much nicer.
It does.
It's the elite John Cena figure.
Yep.
Yeah, so it looks good. I'm excited for it, man. Next, we got Rey Mysterio, which looks fantastic.
Rey Mysterio, right?
Yeah. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want a Batman Rey Mysterio?
Yeah, that was actually pretty cool. That's when he teamed up with Dominic, I believe.
Yeah.
Dominic came out as Robin, so they definitely need to make that Robin. What was
Cool.
that?
I didn't realize this was a recent.
Yeah, it's a recent one. Yeah, it's I think it's when they faced. I want to say it's when they faced.
Was it
Seth
Ziggler?
Rollins?
Oh no, Seth.
Maybe, or I could be wrong. But
It makes
yeah,
sense.
I remember Dominic dressed as Robin as his attire. So I'm assuming they're going to come up with a Dominic version with Robin.
That'd be cool.
Oh, that makes sense now.
I'm all for comic mashups. I think it's badass. Drew McIntyre's next up on the list. I mean, if you haven't bought a Drew McIntyre in a long time,
Yeah,
The same.
yeah.
looking Randy Orton one.
There you go.
Holy dude.
Randy looks great.
It does
Yeah.
look a great figure. I love
Always.
the pose
Yeah.
that they threw up there with it. It looks phenomenal.
With those absolutely statuesque quads
Yeah.
going on
Yeah.
there. Randy's always
Yeah.
got the jacked legs, man. It looks good though. Super awesome.
It does
Yeah.
look
So I would highly check those out, pre-order them, use code Tavern, save 10%. It's fun stuff, right?
Yes.
Speaking of fun stuff, the SummerSlam set with a build little baby itty bitty Dominic Mysterio is up for pre-orders on Ringside Collectibles as well. You know the drill.
Yes.
We got a beautiful HBK.
Yeah, it's HBK. Let's zoom in on it a little bit.
They got some.
From the infamous showdown with the other icon, Hulk Hogan.
Love it. So you can oversell in your figure fed as well with this
Yes.
awesome
Yep.
Shawn Michaels.
I do remember him overselling like a.
Oh, it was wild.
Uh,
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Another Rey Mysterio, and there's his little son, Dominic's head, or Eddie Guerrero's son's head.
Yep.
What does everybody want?
Still up for debate.
Does
Whose son he is.
that mean Vicky's involved all across the board here? But yeah, I mean, it's a great looking Rey Mysterio figure. I love that we're getting like a more of a unique kind of build a figure, and it's not just Earl Hebner in a suit. No, another great Randy Orton. Love the orange. I think it pops way better. Love that they're going with the SummerSlam theme for this as well. It just looks good. Everything looks great.
Awesome on that.
What is this? Is an old Randy Orton, isn't it?
Yeah, it's from when he first won the
Big time
World Championship.
Ah, okay.
Before the thumbs down happened, and they dropped him on his back. Yeah.
The next picture is the figure I'm most excited for from this set.
Drew McIntyre.
No, very scary,
sensational. She looks good.
Yep,
it's cool.
Elite version of Sherry.
Great detail. Looks really cool.
Detail. This is HBK Sherry.
There you go. You could pair it with your Hogan HBK icon versus icon Shawn Michaels. It'll make sense somewhere down the line.
Yeah. You'll put her into the Heartbreak Hotel set.
There you go.
There's those Legends figures those exclusive to Walmart. The set
that nobody can get.
Yes. I had 6 of those sets.
That's
that
crazy.
I had shipped off to friends all around the country, not knowing that it was going to be worth so much money.
I got the good brother rub from J-Bone tossing it over to me for a nice price. I'm very, very thankful that I was able to finally get that in my damn collection, because that made me quit collecting for like a year.
One of my favorite figures. Do you have it, Mark? Do you have the Harley race? Uh-oh.
Yes, I do. I'm not sure if you can see the shelf here. It's a little bit on this side. You're not able to see it, but it's there. I have my little it's a WrestleMania 3 shelf with all the WrestleMania 3
Wait, trivia question.
Participants.
Marco. Who did Harley Race fight at WrestleMania 3, Mike?
Come on. I thought you were asking me.
No, I
thought he was asking you too. Then he switched the route and threw it at me. I'm not ready for this. I'm reading the news.
What'd you say, Marco?
I said it's too easy. I mean, come on.
Well, tell Mike, because Mike doesn't know.
Is it Macho King?
No.
There was only one king at the time, and that was King Harley Race. But he faced another king of wrestling, and that is the JYD. Junkyard Dog.
There we go.
Yeah.
Not Hillbilly Jim. Hillbilly Jim for King.
Hillbilly Jim?
WrestleMania 3 in the midgets mixed match.
That's why he's not the star of Raw Down. With an answer like that, you should be
not on Raw Down.
Shows. You besmirch the name of Junkyard Dog.
I love me JYD though.
Gotta love JYD. One of the first to come out to entrance music. I heard stories how when he was mid WCCW, I think, where he first asked to come out to music, he gave them the tape to play.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
So talk about a trailblazer.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Change the business, man.
Yeah.
As he should. What do we got next? Next up, we got Major Bendy's. The MyPod World set is on sale Friday at noon at majorpodmerch.com. You too can set up your own podcast with Conrad Thompson and all of your wrestling figures in Bendy form finally.
Now, are you collecting the Bendy's, Marco?
I do have the first set.
Yeah, I have the first set.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to collect all of them, but
I think I'm going to get set 2. However, I don't think I'm going to get this set.
This set? You don't want a Conrad?
That's
exactly Bendy's Conrad?
You just nailed it.
Listen, you could use him to cosplay as Kingpin for your Spider-Man figures. I hope I used the right universe there. He looks good. He's a little bulky. He's a little thick. I like it. And look, Don's got a great suggestion. Grab some white tape, put it around his neck. You got yourself a Joel Gerner figure.
Right.
Well. We need more stud muffin in our life, man. So yeah, go check those out Friday at noon.
Yes.
And if you're a super major mark, what do they call that? I forgot what the new tier is.
The highest level is you could get them Thursday.
The ultimate major marks.
Yeah.
So you can pick them up on Thursday. It's pretty cool.
And I would have to be waiting for Friday.
Yeah, I'll be waiting till Friday too, but I'm not ordering them, so I'm not waiting for them at all. Next on the list, we have Colt Cabana has signed a Major Bendy's contract so we can get Mr. Boom Boom in Bendy form.
This excites me. I love Colt.
Colt's great.
Yeah.
And what I would do with this is I'll cut the head off and I'll put it on an AEW figure and make a Dark Order Colt Cabana.
There you go.
I
think it's a little small on a
Jazwares. It'll look perfectly fine. It's okay. Just go buy them. That's all that matters. When it goes on sale, Series 3, Major Bendy's, the Major Pod Network, Stud Muffin. That's what I'm saying. Well. Yeah, and then last but not least, guys, Memorial Day is coming up, and you know what happens at Memorial Day time? Ringside Collectibles has a awesome Ringside Collectibles Memorial Day sale going down. As you can see, the 3 Patriots there: Rey Mysterio, the Undertaker from Parts Unknown, and the of Hawaiian descent, The Rock. Very weird group of people to throw on a Memorial Day picture, but I'm here for it, and I love it. Nothing says America more than Rey Mysterio, and I will hold my my life to that. But yeah, make sure you use code Tavern, save that 10%, buy yourself some figures. If you missed out, perfect time to pick up a bunch of stuff that you're missing out on. I love sale time.
Yeah, sale time's always good. I always go through every couple months and like, okay, let's see what I didn't get that's on sale.
We got
Acefield
Acefield in the house.
Dude, Marco is on Fig Night. What a welcome surprise! The MVP of Marco is the MVP of life, not just a
thank you, Acefield. Thank you very much.
That's true.
Those are kind words.
Yes, I did notice that. If you haven't seen it, if you do not have the replacement parts for Kane, they are up for sale at ringside.
Yeah, I did not know that. Wow,
99 cents. You too can get some Kane head and hands, and it'll be great. There we go. Look at that beautiful Dean Ambrose and Macho Man. Yeah. But use code Tavern, save that 10%. Check out the turnbuckletavern.com where we don't have a code for yet, but we should eventually. That'd be good.
We don't have a code for what?
Any of our other stores? Of our actual merch.
Yeah, we
go
do
buy
have
the shirts
merch too, just in case.
I'll throw you two sweet. If I ever see anybody in a turnbuckle shirt, I got stickers on me all the time. I'm just gonna hand you a sticker.
You keep them on you all the time?
All the time. I have the roll. It's just in my back pocket. You can literally pull it like it's a toilet paper roll. We're good.
It's like business cards, man. You got to keep.
Yeah, you have to. Always ready.
You never know when you might have to pull one out and sign it for someone.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's
you
what
get
we do.
By a cop who works like those little PBA cards. You give them a sticker, you're free of a ticket.
Whoa. We need the Nick Storm. What's it called? Fast talking here was. I don't even know how to say it. The warning: this is not true. Don't do this. But give it to a cop. Maybe he's a wrestling fan. You never know.
Yeah. He knows the tavern. You never know. Maybe he knows the Pod Foundation.
I keep that thing on me. That's what I do.
You never know. He might know Chick Foley Show. Coming down the aisle, he might know the Extra Cooler Show.
I think we should get some Pod Foundation stickers too. That would be a good investment.
Ooh, good idea.
Yeah. Such a beautiful logo. It would look great,
True.
In sticker form. Here for it.
Use the code Tavern. It cost him $5.09 to get the Kane replacement parts.
That ain't bad.
Sets of the Kane replacement parts.
I hope you bought more than one.
Right. Ultimate Edition Canes.
Yeah, it's good.
I kept waiting to try and get the Ultimate Edition fixed one, and I never found it.
Seen it in stores twice.
If it was totally fixed?
Yeah.
I've seen it too.
Bottom?
I didn't look at the thing, but the face paint was perfect.
Face paint.
The face paint
was
perfect,
good,
but the arm might not be. You can't tell by looking at the box.
They're gone now.
Yeah. So,
I got Alexa Bliss at my place now.
I got Alexa,
which I folded and bought the goddamn Alexa Bliss figure.
Actually, really good though.
It is great. I just bought it the other day, and I was like, "Yeah, do I want it?" And I was like, "I whatever."
You got it?
Yeah, FOMO's real.
FOMO is real.
Yeah,
yes,
it is real. That's why I collected the retros the first time around.
Can't do it.
Great question. What is something you bought? Let's go around right now. What is something we all purchased just out of FOMO? Marco, we'll start with you.
Dang. Let me think. Maybe more recently, probably the Hogan, the Hollywood Hogan
Ultimate
Edition, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, because I had the Storm collectibles. I don't have them on display, but I have them boxed. So they already had the Hollywood Hogan version. I'm thinking, that's nothing's gonna get better than that. But obviously Mattel comes around and kind of knocks it out of the park with the Hogan. And I kind of stayed away from it. I was like, I don't need it. And then obviously people are posting pictures of it, and it's on figure of the year lists and all this stuff. Early figure of the year and stuff like that. All right, now I have to go get it. Now I have to.
Yeah. Those ultimates will sneak up on you, man.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Not fun.
So, Mike, other than the list, do you have another FOMO? He's
I don't know. No, because I have so much shit laying around toy wise. I mean, I haven't opened this yet. I guess this is kind of a FOMO purchase, but I did want it.
Oh,
I love it. I just haven't gotten around to opening it yet.
got
And
4 of them now.
it's cool. You're crazy.
J-Bone picked me up 2 because I wanted 2, right? And then like a week later, Walmart finally shipped the 2 I ordered. Totally forgot I ordered them like a year ago. And then Walmart finally comes through on
Ooh, I got a good one. The AEW cards. I picked those up out of FOMO. I bought 4 sets. It was fun.
They are fun. I love cards.
Yeah.
I love collecting cards. I love opening cards. So the whole entire retro series I wasn't going to do, and I kept listening to the Major podcast back in the day. They kept talking about them, and I finally bought them all. But you know what? It turned out well. I sold them all for like $900, and I was then out of the game. And then I realized I sold it to Macho, and I was mad at myself. So I should have at least kept Macho Man. So that was
always have to keep it Macho Man.
And it's still like to this day when I go into Walmart and they get a fresh shipment of something that I didn't get that I wanted off a ringside, I always wind up picking something else out saying, oh, well, all right, I'll get it because it's right in front of me. So I got the Bobby Lashley. I got this Uso, the latest Uso figure, which is sitting right over here.
Ringside collectibles will definitely give you FOMO.
Jey Uso. I was like, oh, I don't have that Jey Uso. You know what? It's a cool figure. I didn't.
It is cool. Looks great.
I got it because it was sitting on Walmart shelves, and it's like saying, "OG Fig Kid, you need me."
Yeah.
Well, I bought the John Cena ringside exclusive, the NWO one. That's just sitting in a box downstairs, and the same thing with the.
I agree. You know what?
It's just buying shit.
I've just tapped out of the ringside exclusives that I don't want anymore. I used to buy them all just because they were ringside exclusives, and now I'm like, I've just stopped. I don't need to do it if I don't want it. But I did FOMO. I got the Darby Allin coffin.
That's a beautiful purchase,
and I'm really glad I got that. That was a FOMO that I'm really happy with.
Yeah, the box is awesome.
Yeah,
everything.
The figure's great. Yeah,
it's great. The inside's great. Everything, and that's just the thing. When you buy something from Jazwares and AEW, you're just not going to be disappointed. So okay, so Marco, let's talk. I know we talked on sessions a while back about your collection a little bit, but your display has definitely been updated since then. I can see behind you.
Yeah. So I have no order right now. I'm just like leaving, like picking and choosing, putting stuff out, taking things back in, putting stuff away, and it's a lot. Most of the stuff I have down is right now is like a lot of my favorite figures, favorite looking ones. On the second shelf, right up here, I have the DX Army / NWO.
Ooh.
Wow. Oh, that's from the recent Legends line?
Yeah. Yeah.
I love how they did those 2 sets.
Yeah, I've been trying to so this section here is kind of like all exclusive figures. So if I'm not sure if you can, you can't see way at the top. I have all the Ultimate Edition exclusive figures. Let me see if I can move up a little bit. Yeah, so if you see up there,
nice.
All the Ultimate Edition exclusives, so Amazon exclusive, ringside, what have you, and then at the back, all the ringside exclusive boxes there. I have, if you look right there, the Montreal Screwjob, Jax, one right there. I have the Remco Major Pod ones that just came out too as well.
Very cool.
You can see the Darby Allin coffin, Chris Jericho.
See the bubbly,
ever ringside exclusive, and then
the Amazon exclusive.
Yeah, and the other ones are kind of I'm trying to figure out what to do, but all the Elite 2 packs that they came out with, that were never in stores, so they're technically exclusive. And then down the bottom here is just like a mishmash of.
I'm really jealous that I never picked up the Young Bucks LJN set.
Oh yeah, I actually got that off someone on Twitter.
Oh, really?
I missed out on it, and I happened to be scrolling through Twitter, and they're like, "Hey, anyone looking for a LJN?" I was like, "Damn it, I'll take it." Because I have LJN, well, I just don't have the stands because they're $1 million.
Yeah.
So I can display them.
to Acefield, because he said, I joined late and you probably discussed it, but Tom had to love the Ultimate Edition 13 Hogan with the old school title reveal. And yes, I've have that pre-ordered. I'm so excited just to get that title, Acefield. And that whole set looks amazing. I heard Brian Myers just saying how it's probably the 2 best Ultimate Editions yet. I can't wait to get those in hand.
Yeah.
I ordered 2 of each. One
Nice.
to print on card and to open, because that's like the Hogan I remember from a kid.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about the Hogans too is like they're really knocking it out of the park with the Ultimate Editions, with the like you said, the Hollywood, the Hogan after that, which is Hulkamania Hogan essentially, and now this one, the beginning stages of WrestleMania 1, Hulk Hogan, and it's I mean, they just been killing it. I don't think you really need any other. Like I passed on the Elite Hogan with the tights, because I mean those Hogans are perfect. You really don't need any other Hulk Hogan figures. I mean,
it's kind of true. Like you kind of got the whole
gamut, pretty much.
Yeah, really do.
They're ultimate.
At the beginning, the Hulkamania run, and then the NWO run. Maybe they might do the return of Hulkamania down the line, but
you come out with a Hulk Hogan and Titus O'Neil 2-pack.
Oh my god, jeez.
The pirate booty pack.
I mean, I would like the American made in Ultimate Edition. That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be really cool.
That would be great. That's
Steve, if you're watching.
So I think it was on our first episode of this year that the Comic-Con exclusive this year is going to be Mr. America Hulk Hogan.
Really?
Yeah, that's just a guess coming from me, but
that'd be cool.
Comic-Con exclusive would be, and for some reason I just have a feeling I'm probably way off. We'll see that. We'll be finding out in about a little over a month, right? When is it?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I still have my fingers crossed for Captain Lou Albano in Super Mario attire.
I don't know.
It'd be awesome.
So now, Marco, as far as your collection today, is it anything you specifically collect, or is it what you just like? Like, how do you go about it?
Right now I'm being more picky when it comes to collecting, so
I'm
not going for full sets really. Only ones I really do full sets for are the AEW ones for some odd reason, because especially if it's someone that's new that hasn't had a figure before. But other than that, I've been just pretty much apple picking when it comes to figures. Like I try to stay with all the ringside exclusives, but it's hard to keep up with them because sometimes they'll be back to back exclusives, or they'll drop like an Ultimate Edition one, kind of like they did with the Roman Reigns and Jeff Hardy Ultimate Edition, and then I think after that was the Supreme AEW figure. So like they drop back to back, so it gets kind of hard in that sense. But
yeah, it is.
I'm thinking of like kind of just limiting to Ultimate Edition figures. And we'll see, because obviously they're going to be doing a little bit more articulation with the elites. Coming down the line, so who knows what that's going to look like. And hopefully the Ultimate Editions continue. But
they're not going anywhere, according to Steve.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did mention that. So so
if anything, we'll be getting more.
So I'm thinking of sticking just with the Ultimate Editions for now, because pretty much, I mean, you have all the best figures of each one of those like people. Like
it's true.
You need the Roman Reigns figures. That Jeff Hardy Ultimate Edition is probably my favorite Jeff Hardy like ever. The head skin of that is amazing. Like it's insane. But yeah, I mean, like I said, just try to stick with like exclusive stuff and Ultimate Edition figures. And like I said, I might continue with the complete AEW line, but we'll see what happens down the line.
You haven't missed a single AEW figure yet?
No.
See, I've tapped out of being a completist of AEW, but lately I have ordered a bunch of the full sets again, because they're now releasing like around series 4, 5, and 6. It's already being so many duplicates. I tapped out. And now it's like so many fresh sets. I'm like, well, I'm just going to get the whole set. When I need 5 out of the 6 of them, I'm just going to order the whole set.
You have to.
Yeah, true.
9 pre-ordered.
You can actually, you kind of see it here on this shelf. Here is the actual first series 1 AEW. I actually ordered it on Ringside, got the pre-orders, and then found another set. The only time I ever found one in a Walmart.
Wow.
Like the whole set.
Wow.
So I have actually unboxed ones as well as boxed ones too. So
I have 2 complete sets of series 1, not the re-releases.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. Yeah, not the
Then I got 1 complete set of the re-release, and then I got 5 extra of series 1, everyone but Brandy.
That's crazy. I have everything doubled. So Series 1, I got open, loose, Series 1B, open, loose, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up till whatever the hell I just pre-ordered last week.
Brandy was that exclusive for a while. Like they
Yeah.
could find Brandy anywhere.
Now,
She was
is
going
there
for hot money.
a difference between the Brandy 1 and 1B, or is the shade the same?
There's a difference.
Is
Yeah,
there?
there's a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the color tones are different for better or worse.
I honestly like Series 1A better, the coloring than Series 1B.
Yeah, it makes it unique. It's cool. So it's like not only did you get the first set from the AEW line ever, but then you also have 2 variants of it. It's all over the place. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's almost like having like prototypes.
Yeah.
The beginning of the AEW series. Like it was kind of like the beginning, like we're messing around with color patterns and
Yeah.
and as they go along,
After that,
they're a lot better now as the series has gone along. So
Yeah, I just opened up the Unmatched, which is 3. Is that the one with Wardlow? Whichever one had Wardlow in it, I just opened up a bunch. I had boxes sitting around with a bunch of figures just chilling. So I just opened up.
with Series 2, I believe.
So
All of my Walmarts and Targets have just gotten hit again with Unmatched Series 1.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. So no, I just opened up Series 2 for Unmatched, and then I just opened up with the last Unrivaled with the Best Friends.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's been a while since I did some unboxings, but I have my tub behind me. I'm doing the right thing. I'm putting everything in Ziploc bags now. I'm getting fancier, but my whole AEW collection sitting behind me.
I went to Mike's house and he showed me his bin of figures.
Stop
I was just like, they were
So
just
many.
on top of each other.
Yeah,
I'm like, you don't even have them toted.
I mean they're toted. They're not laying on the floor. They're in the tote. They're just not in Ziploc bags.
Yeah, they were.
Now they are.
Yeah, they're hanging out. Yeah, I'm working on the Mattels next. That's a heftier collection than the AEWs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just have to go to Costco and buy the big thing of the Ziploc bag.
Oh yeah, no, we were Amazoning back to back of bags. Okay, we need more bags. It's a fun process to do because you're like, oh, I forgot I had these. These look so nice. Oh yeah.
You can get these little bags for the accessories, and then you put what it is on it.
They didn't put accessories in those bags when I was growing up.
Yeah,
it's gun hands and his hat with the plant growing out of it, and I'll always know that because I put them right into these little bags. That's what these bags are made for. I don't know what you're talking about, Mike.
Yeah, you're supposed to put plants in those little bags. That's exactly what they're there for.
Yeah, bigger accessories. That's right.
Yeah,
Nothing else.
That's funny. As we are talking in here in the Full Tavern text group, Hawk is texting pictures. I guess he's at Walmart of AEW figures, and he's debating on buying the Cody Rhodes LJN.
Ooh, he should. He'll probably burn it.
Yeah, he's probably gonna do something to it.
It is a nice LJN though.
It is a great. I saw that again in the store today too. Obviously,
the red one.
No, the blue one.
Yeah,
enough of the red ones now. I think I have like 4 of the red ones.
You guys are lucky. I haven't even seen any of these. I've seen Muro on the shelves. I haven't seen anything else out of this set here.
I've seen so much lately.
That's crazy.
Crazy. It is crazy. I can't wait to get our hands on the Supreme Edition.
Yeah, those are gonna be wild.
Yeah, I'm curious. And you're not going to need Mattel to actually make a Cody for a while because that's pretty much
what about
the same here.
That Cody just tweeted out he saw artwork from Mattel already.
Oh
yeah, no, that was a given. I mean, I think that was probably. I mean, he has 1 million figures in the AEW line. What made you think he wasn't going to have 1 million figures in the Mattel line?
And newsflash: if you listen to Major Pod this week, Cardona says it's a basic. So he didn't know Cody had tweeted about it. So he's like, oh, I think that Cody's gonna have a basic soon. And Brian's like, oh yeah, Cody tweeted about it the other day. He's like, oh man. So he's like, I saw the artwork too then.
Yeah, Cody's on top of his figure game, and he knows
he retweeted or reshared my photos from his TNT championship ones and gave the OG Fig Kid credit.
Nice. Yeah, he did. He actually did that with one of the unboxing videos that I think it was the unboxing of the TNT Championship Cody.
Yeah, that's the one he did my pictures of. But it wasn't pictures of the clothes.
It was like video that Sheena did when she was doing Unboxing Mania, and he ended up retweeting it and quote tweeting it.
That's cool.
So he gave. I mean, I've always said Cody's in the good graces of Chick Foley, but it's obviously if you listen to the show, Jeff says otherwise.
Yeah.
He's not the biggest fan of Cody Rhodes, but I've always waved that flag of the American Nightmare.
This flag, the tattoo flag.
Yeah, it's that big giant flag that's ever growing on his neck.
Yeah, it's great. Those Supremes are going to be crazy, though.
They are. And it's like 2 figures in one.
Yeah.
So I'm going to need 2 of each. Hopefully I
Yeah.
find them in like Target so it's not as expensive as other places.
Yeah, I heard ramblings that they might be in Target, so it should be good.
I'm
excited for Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega, what did he just tweet something out too? I saw that was exciting. Oh, I know. He talked about they can make him you wouldn't argue if they were going to make him a Street Fighter character.
Oh,
yeah, he's got a Street Fighter character.
Talk about how he acknowledged Roman Reigns as.
I seen that too.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said the match would surprise you. Somebody was like, he couldn't go 5 minutes with Kenny Omega. He goes, oh, I bet he could. He's the top guy for a reason. Yeah.
Yeah, he gave his props. Yeah.
That's cool.
He put him over, man.
He was like he's the WWE's top guy for a reason.
That's
He's
a
like,
classy move.
It's a classy move. He said the match would surprise us, though. I
think the match would be awesome.
Yeah, I would be here for it.
If Kenny's like fast paced style, and then like Roman Reigns his slow, methodical style with like
I would love to see it.
It'd be good, man.
I would absolutely love to see that match.
You're telling me that you're a wrestler, like you're Kenny Omega and you're Roman Reigns.
Yeah,
you're not thinking of what that match would look like in your head. Like
it'd be crazy.
Yeah, I think Roman Reigns can say he doesn't know who Kenny Omega is, or however he wants to say it. Guaranteed in his mind, when he heard the rumblings of the number 1 and number 2, or however you wanted 1A, 1B, he was definitely thinking about what that match would, how much money that match would make.
It'd be crazy.
I mean, that'd be amazing if they actually could pull that off.
Yeah. So let's go a little off topic here. Do you think that's the true dream match right now between AEW and WWE that people want to see?
I mean, Kenny hasn't been around in a while, but I would say, yeah, I don't see anyone else. Like, who else would you put? Like, if you take Roman Reigns, the face of that company, I mean, as much as I love Hangman, I want to see Kenny, man. I want to see Kenny, and
I agree.
Yeah,
see, I think the real dream match at AEW would be Cody versus Dustin.
What are you talking about?
Joke. It was a joke.
I mean, that was actually really. I mean, that match was good, actually. But
it was a top tier match, man.
Yeah, it was absolutely a great match. Wow, you got me salivating over thinking of Kenny versus Roman.
I'm telling you, man.
I don't think we'll ever see it.
I'd like to see Britt versus one of the ladies, Charlotte, maybe.
Charlotte,
that'd be cool. Yeah,
yeah,
it would be really good, man.
Becky and Britt would be better on a mic.
I think so.
So be a better build.
But to beat the gal, you got to beat the gal. I'd like to see that kind of build up. That'd be fun.
And I honestly think we're going to see Charlotte fight some of these people someday. I don't think that's too far off.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's got star power, man. I know you're not the biggest Charlotte fan, but she's got star power.
She's going to wind up in AEW. I think.
No. I don't think Vince will get rid of her unless he had to.
Well, I don't think he'll get rid of her, but when her contract's up, nobody's forcing her to resign. So, although I think if Vince comes at her with one of those $4 million contracts, that could make her stay.
Oh yeah.
So, money talks, bullshit walks.
True.
We shall see. Yeah, I'm trying to think of Britt's so good. I think Britt's gonna win that women's tournament.
Yeah.
Gives her something to do right now. Something else to add to her accolades. I think it's perfect.
I'd be here for it.
She's fighting a Joker, right?
Yes.
See, that leads me wondering if it will be. I don't know. We'll see. Usually the Joker wins whenever they're involved. Think of the Joker.
Too bad Natty's contract's not up because that would have been a perfect Joker for this tournament.
Oh, that's a good.
Yeah.
I'm all about the fantasy book.
Now, I have a box here. I'm going to open from ringside. I haven't even opened the box yet. I just cut it Now it's going to be an unboxing out of this box. I will not be unboxing the figure.
Oh,
But
go on.
Ooh.
Well, while you're doing that,
here we go.
I'll actually unbox something,
Here we
which
go.
is a figure.
This is a figure, all right.
We don't do matches here. We do unboxing.
I'm leaving this mint on card because I only bought one. It's my Zodiac, Brutus the Barber, Beefcake, Booty Man, Disciple.
So if you were watching Shot of Nostalgia, you get to see Zodiac in all of his glory over
Is he on?
Yeah, he's all over the place.
Yeah,
He's part of the Dungeon of Doom, man.
Tom, do you have the shark? Do you have the shark figure? Yeah, see, you can team them up there because they're in a faction together. The greatest faction ever.
What was the faction called? I know the name.
Oh, come on, Tom.
Do you know it, Marco?
Yeah, this is on you.
You're killing us. Just
I didn't.
You don't know the Dungeon of Doom?
Dungeon of Doom. That was it.
There you go. I just said it like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Dungeon of Doom. Okay, I do remember that because I remember Kevin Sullivan. Wasn't he the leader?
He was.
Yeah.
One of the most uncharismatic people. His promos were pretty good. It was bad shit crazy, but one of the most uncharacteristic people in the ring.
I remember as a kid. What I remember is him with the snake. Like he was very scary back in the day.
I got to see the messages. It's my favorite part of the boxes. They got the animal on one side. I walk alone on the bottom. It's great.
I was bumping that song a couple of days ago.
I miss Batista. I think we took Batista for granted. At least some people did. As a performer, man.
I was in it. I was in a tweet out. I was going to say the Ruthless Aggression era music is bar none the best music that they've ever created.
It was great.
It's bangers, man.
Yeah,
Left
even
right.
Kane's. The
Kane's.
Slow Chemical. It was fun. It was good shit, man.
Randy Orton's first theme song was awesome.
Hey, Randy Orton's first theme song.
Hey,
yeah, ain't gonna change what you done to me.
Wow, you had all these guys had so many themes.
Yeah, no, I think it's what's the name of that album? Something. Is it Reckless Intent? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
that was a great album. Christian had Story of the Year.
Yeah,
it was fun stuff. Man.
Just like Edge's original music, like his own songs. Yeah, go back to the Ruthless Aggression era and make a playlist and bump some old school themes.
I could do without the John Cena rap album though.
Yeah,
What life? But hey, basic thugonomics. Good stuff. Oh, see, Mattel wants to stop using, or any figure company that needs to stop using plastic, stop putting those little tabs on everything. These things, I hate these things. They're a pain in the.
Show you guys. I'm going to share my screen with you for a second. I just found it really quickly. Share whole.
Get Reckless Intent up. You gonna be jamming out the Batista later?
Share. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Right here. You see it?
There it is. Walk Alone. Burning My Light. Yeah, man. There's so many good songs on there.
Brand New Sin.
Coaches. Big show.
Oh, Rob Van Dam's Shadows Fall theme is so underrated, and I wish they would have used it more.
CM Punk's original song, too. This Fire Burns is sick.
POD doing Rey Mysterio.
King of Kings.
Booyaka.
That was a underrated wrestling album.
Play any of this since we're on YouTube, so I don't want to get us in trouble.
It's okay, you can show it off. We can just look at it.
That's what I'm doing. I'll add it right here to my collection to Apple Music.
Even Tori Wilson had banger theme music back then.
What was her theme music back then?
It's right up there. What is it?
What I get?
11th Hour, man.
All right, I don't want to play too much.
The SmackDown theme songs on there, the Drowning Pool song. Oh, so good. Yeah, Ruthless Aggression, man.
There you go.
Yeah, that figure. I'm a Batista mark. and that figure is that's amazing.
Mattel always kills the Batistas. They have since they started. Like I thought, I love I bought all of them. I love them all.
He's a perfect action figure. He has a perfect action figure body.
I need his mean head. There we go.
It's funny because there are certain people that they will crush their figure every time, and there are certain people that are just misses every time, like Piper. Nobody can have a Piper figure. No,
they never made it bad. Yeah, Brett.
They kill Brett.
I don't know how they can't do Brett.
That's another one. You never get a good Brett from anyone.
Yeah, like the that Elite 2-pack with Goldberg.
Oof.
They gave him those like circular glasses. He looks like freaking Howard Stern when you put the glasses on him.
I'm so happy I collect the Ultimates, man.
You do that.
Ultimates is perfect. I just say get rid of basics and Elite.
So
I love it, man. Give me what I want.
Now, do those have the back? Because Brian Myers is saying how great they are.
The butterfly joints?
Yeah, so good.
It's a weird adjustment to get used to. Because, like, I mean, look at this torque on that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
wow.
you could set them up for a proper pedigree now.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then
You
some.
can give it a walk. You can.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Here's a fact from Tyson. The Fireburn was originally for Randy Orton before.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Look at that. Tyson with the facts.
It's just like Real American was not originally for Hulk Hogan.
Yep.
You know that, Marco?
It was the what the heck? It was what do you call it? Bray Wyatt's dad, right? And
Yes.
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 Why can't I think of his name?
Like
IRS man.
Barry Windham.
Yeah, Barry Windham and yeah.
The U.S. Express.
Yeah, the U.S. Express, and they actually if you go on I think on the network. Well, I'm not sure if it's on the Peacock anymore, but you could actually one of their matches was on there, and they actually walked out to that.
Oh, they came out to it, and then the only reason Hogan got it after they left WWF.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
That's crazy.
so imagine if they don't leave, Hogan never gets that song. He was coming.
I'm sure he would have gotten something.
He was
You
coming
got
out
like
with
Eye
that
of the
other
Tiger or
song.
something like that.
Damn. This is a great damn
Wow.
Batista, man. I love it. Even the other heads, he's got the smirking head.
This is
You
why I
throw
got
up on a suit.
like an open one.
Listen, that's why I buy them all like this. These
Yeah.
are even nice touches. I like the clipboards. Like I like to put them on the announcer's desk.
But there's
So
two.
it makes it look like they got
One
shit
is for
going.
Raw and one is for SmackDown.
There you go.
Do you know why there's two?
Because he was the king of contract signings, my friend.
Yeah.
This is-
They have both contracts.
Yep, and they both have different
Who's
names on them
signing?
too.
Yep. Triple H and John Cena and JBL.
Yeah, it
Wow.
would have been a
Read the
triple
fine
threat
print.
if he went to Raw, and it would have been obviously he picked Triple H.
Give me what I want.
I love when he came back.
Actually, no, the SmackDown one was JBL and John Cena, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Raw was Triple H.
I love when he came back and he beat up Flair a couple of years ago.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Oh no. I got two left hands.
I bet you say that to all the guys. Oh, wait.
No, you got two lefties. He doesn't
man.
have a right open hand. That sucks.
Oh no.
Womp, womp,
I'll
womp.
check mine now.
Yeah. Breaking news right here at Fig Night. Man, that's a bummer. 'Cause I was about to put the belt in his hands with him holding it up. Now I got to figure it out. Check your Batistas. Make sure your hands are. It happens all the time with shit.
My Batista right here. One of my Batistas. I don't know where the other one is.
He's walking alone somewhere.
Oh, that's my Triple H fan takeover. Oh no, my hands are all right.
That's good. What a wild thing that you have to look out for now. The only flaw with having so many accessories. Huh?
It's so weird that you have to stop and think about that to check to see.
I wouldn't even bat an eye at it in the store. I'd be like, I gotta get it. And then I'd get home like now and be like, damn.
I got it. Definitely.
You have the rest of the hands are appropriate, so we're good.
So does anybody have a toy in the attic for today?
I mean, I'm just playing around. Marco should have a toy in the attic. He's got some cool shit in the background there.
Toy in the attic. Bring an old toy, Marco. Bring something
old. Something old.
Yeah, like
Something
if it
old.
doesn't have to be that old. Yeah, I'll play the music as you pick something out. All right.
Batista was dancing.
All happy he's got the belt.
We're gonna go with. Let's go with this right here.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
Ultimate Maniacs.
It's a good one.
Right here. And actually, right next to him, we actually have his partner in crime.
Oh, wow. Oh, he's got the stand and everything still with it.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's kind of weird that the Ultimate Warrior was a defining moment and Macho Man was not.
Yeah, it's weird.
What's the reasoning
obviously,
behind that?
Ultimate Warrior did have a.
To get the team.
They both had him, and I actually have a. Let me see if I can roll back here real quick because I love these guys so much.
Yes.
I see he's got Mean Gene on the wall.
One of the greatest matches in WrestleMania history.
I love it.
That's awesome. I don't have that Warrior. I do have that Macho.
Oh,
I think I have every
Warrior.
I have every Mattel Elite Warrior.
But that was from the original Defining Moments line, right?
Yes.
The Warrior,
Yes.
yeah, I don't have that.
Yep. Yeah. I really wish they made a Defining Moments version of this, but I don't know why they just made it for the Warrior.
I really want a Mega Power set.
Mega Power's
Yeah,
cool.
'cause they do have. I happen to have the.
There you go.
Elizabeth.
They made the Elizabeth, but no.
We need the set now. We need the Hogan and a Macho. Like, give it a year and put them out as an Ultimate Edition.
Oh, that'd be great.
Would make a cool 2-pack.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. I like it, man. Good solid choices. Anything Macho Man I'm gonna pop for.
Oh yeah, of course.
As far as like WWE figures, I've cut back to pretty much Legends and older figures. And maybe once in a while, like a first time in a line person.
Yeah. I used to buy the first time in the lines. Once I stopped paying attention to WWE, the first time in the lines kind of got pointless unless it was
Makes
like
sense.
an indie signing that I was like, oh, I used to watch that guy. That's cool.
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes
It's
a
still
lot of
great.
sense. Yeah.
How am I going to do the rope shake now with only one open hand?
Wonder if you call Mattel if they would send you a replacement hand.
I mean, I could take a hand from any other figure. I don't think it would be a big deal.
Mike, you want me to give you a hand?
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well deserved. Well earned and well deserved.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
This
it's
was
fun.
so much fun, guys.
Forgot to show off the animal shirt.
Animal shirt.
It's nice.
You see it. What I love about like Mattel gave us Ultimate Editions, so Jazwares is like, what could we do to up the game? And they come out with these Supreme figures.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like 2 figures in one, swappable legs, swappable everything. It's insane.
I'm here for it. I'm excited.
Oh, I'm so excited! I can't wait. I absolutely cannot wait.
I got mine ordered. I'm excited.
I have to order mine. I have to order mine. I did not order them yet. When I saw I missed getting in on the first wave of ordering, I didn't order them right away. I'm like, shoot, now I'm gonna wait.
It's okay.
Them.
I ordered the first line and they put mine in the second batch.
Yeah, I'm in the back order, so
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
Boo. I texted Tom and I was like, oh, they're up. And he's like, wait. And I was like, yeah, I ordered them
Was at
10 minutes ago. Yeah, I forgot
While I
you
was
were at work.
I was just about to go back from break, and like when you have to go and deal a table, you don't have time. You can't stop and say, "Let me order these." And I wanted to, and by the time I got up to my next break, it was on back order, which probably would have been the same thing that happened to you at that point. I would have been
Yeah.
into back order and then anyway if I ordered them then. So, but you've got Batista fingers. That's so freaking cool.
I write alone.
Yeah, figures don't ride along. They ride along with Batista.
Yes. It's good stuff. Good stuff.
All right, I think is that it for today, guys?
It's pretty cool.
Covered all. Marco, thanks so much for coming on with us.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me, man. This is awesome.
You're
an
welcome.
I'm gonna have
absolute
to stop by again.
Fig Night anytime you want to show up.
Yeah, man. We
Come
enjoy
hang out
having you here.
you come hang out with the Raw Down champion, and you know.
Who's that? I don't even know who that is. Who's the Raw Down champion?
Tune into Raw Down later tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern. Young Anthony, J-Bone, and the MVP Marco. So, well, I'll be there. I'll be tuning in. Maybe more. You never know. Oh, there you go. The thumb. I love it. That's perfect. You think of thumbs down, you think of Batista.
He's just chilling.
I just saw the clip online. I think it was on Twitter somewhere of the Reverend Batista coming out with Devon, Reverend Devon.
Ooh, we need a Reverend Devon figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like his 20-year anniversary this week or something like that. So they're going to be.
Oh, is that why it was up?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool. I'm here for it.
All right, guys. Well, until next time, for Mike Bell. Oh, before you go, Marco, plug yourself. Tell them where they can find you, where they can follow you.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can follow me at the MVP Marco on IG. You can follow me on the Twitter machine at Chick Foley Show. You can follow Sheena on IG at Chick Foley, and obviously chickfoleyshow.com. Sign up, join the Facebook group. It's
a fun group,
the greatest group of individuals known to man. There's also Chick Foley Shop where you can get your Chick Foley merch as well. And look out for some new episodes. I think we dropped one today. The Pod Warriors review WrestleMania Backlash. So that's Seth and the Fig God Jordan Wells. And then obviously tune in later on tonight and you'll see me again on the Tavern feed.
There you go.
Fun.
Raw down.
Not
making
the
rounds.
Nothing. You go, guys, don't forget our Discord show.
Yeah,
it's not a show.
Discord show. We don't
anytime of the day.
You can watch the shows on Discord. They also get posted up there, so make sure.
Really?
Yeah. So check out the turnbuckletavern.com. The link is in the bio. It's the first link up there. Discord community is awesome. We do watch-alongs. We get on the lives. We sit around. We talk wrestling, other sports, those fake sports like hockey and football. So it's good stuff. And then you can see pictures of Dashy, which is good.
Yes, and Mayhem and everybody else's cute little lovable puppies. Enzo's up there now.
Yay.
And I don't mean Enzo Amore. I mean Enzo.
How you doing?
Enzo Bone. J-Bone and Enzo Bone. So, all right, guys. Until next week, that's it for us. Love, peace, and pro wrestling.